Hey guys, welcome to an episode of CC Outdoors 720 here, also known as Bass Fishing Tennessee. Today we're going to be talking about shaky heads. I got several different styles, weights, baits, and a couple rods here. I'm going to show you how. Start off with the baits I can throw. My favorites are Reaction Ovation Sweet Beavers 4.20. I also like to throw a Zoom Super Speed Worm. The different styles of shaky head, there's tons and tons that will really get you confused, but you can break it down to cover any situation. Here I got a stand-up football with a extra wide gap. I do not like these that much. I only throw these in deep water while I'm hooking big fish at deep depths where I have to really get good hook set. It's got that wide gap in it. I got this rigged up with a black, it's a neon Yo Mama from Big Bite Baits. Second one I got rigged up here is a straight shank football head. Got a net bait pack of crawl on there and green pumpkin. This right here is a Big Bite Bait shaky head. I got rigged up with a net bait finesse worm. Here's just a regular stand up head which I got the super speed worm on. Here's another one stand up heads with a tiki crawdad. Here's some Arky heads. These are real lightweight. These are 1/16 ounce. These are really my finesse style heads when I get in real tight situations, need a couple spots. I throw these little things. They're cheap. You can pick them up at Walmart, but they work just as good. I don't like the hook keeper. I'm going to switch these out with a spring. You can buy them at a White House. I just switch them out. About dropped it. I got some more really finesse style shaky heads. Let me get one of these out. These are three 32s. Whatever that is, I ain't never heard of it. I got these mailed the other day to try out. Got a whole bunch of these. See, this right here is what I'm talking about spring. I want to switch it out with. Just snap it on there real easy, like. You snap it right into it. These are wide gaps. I'm going to use these. You can throw a swim bait on them if you have to. These are probably my favorites. These are Big Dipper bait companies that I have. I got some round bends and some footballs. These are 1/8 ounce green pumpkin. These are really good. Favorite's probably the round bend just because I like how they sit in water. Now, rods I like to throw these on. Very simple. For my footballs, I got a Skeet Reese Jig and Worm rod. I got paired up with a Revo S. I got a wide gap football head with a green pumpkin Reaction Ovation Sweet Beaver. This rod is a 7'2" fast action. Basically a 3-power rod, if you want to call it that. It's got a good backbone on it, where I can really get good hook set in that deep water. Next rod I have that I throw my finessier ones on is my custom made spinning rod. Got a little lightweight wide gap one here with a Skeet Reese drop shot reel. I got 8-pound test on this one, which is really what you want to throw these shaky heads and drop shots on them. I'm going to do a segment on drop shots too. I have fished a shaky head for about 2 years. I think I know pretty good about what I need to do with them. Caught some big fish on them, a lot of fish on them. Basically what you want to look for when you're fishing shaky heads, cover docks, rocks that kind of go down an angle like this. Some's got some steps in it, like right there, there's little ridges. The bass like to get on them rocks and like to lay there in the spring and watch for the crawdads to come out around after all that mud and stuff. You can really catch them on these shaky heads. We caught some really good spots and some really good largemouth last spring on these. Rigging them just like this right here. This right here is actually the head that I caught my biggest bass on last spring. It was a 3-pound spotted bass. It was a big spot around here. We had line wise, I already talked about with the spinning gear with casting. I got 15-pound fluorocarbon on these. I like to up it to 17 to 20 pounds depending on the cover. Don't use braid because most of the time when you're throwing a shaky head, it's clear out, the clear water, and they can see that braid and they won't bite it. Even if you do highlighter, I wouldn't suggest it. When you're fishing cover, just be real careful. You have to retie a lot. I'm going to go over some knots here in a few minutes with a video that I use for these. I only tie 2 different knots. I'll tie a finesse knot, what I call it, and I tie a polymer knot. And I'll go over knots with you. So comment, rate, subscribe if you've got something you want to see. Other Cody from the other side of Tennessee, he's going to do a frog segment next week. He's sick right now and he can't do a video, or he would be. I'm probably going to go over shallow crankbaits and just a few other baits this week. I got a couple orders coming in next week. Tackle Warehouse got some reels I bought, got some rod gloves and stuff like that coming in. So I'll do a video unboxing that stuff whenever I get it. I'm going to be doing a lot of orders, getting ready for my tournaments coming up. Got a big one on Chickamauga coming up. It's 150 boats. It's a big deal, so I got to stock up with beavers and stuff like that, flipping. Order a bunch of hooks. So let me know what you want to see, and I'll try to get a video up for you.